Today, Chimba Chatting 5, right?
Episode 5.
Anime
Anime session.
session. It's like therapy. It is kind of like therapy,
It's therapy.
to be honest. So how did you start your anime journey?
How I start my anime journey? I start my anime journey because of a girl.
Really?
Yeah.
She liked anime?
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
What anime was it?
Yeah, the first anime I watched was Mirai Nikki, Future Diary.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I have told you once about it,
Yeah.
but now I'm telling you guys. Yeah, it was basically, I liked the girl, and all she talked about it was like anime. She was like, it was in this time, I mean, we were like, I don't know, 14, 13, 12 years old.
Oh, you were young.
So like we were young, so you know when you get like fixated with one thing, is the only thing you talk about. Like, for example, I don't know, some kids in that time was like superheroes, or kids like dinosaurs. The girls were starting to like get makeup, so they only talk about makeup. So, and she was like all about anime. And I was like, I want to talk to her, but about what? If I don't know shit. So I was like, okay. I told her like, hey, can you show me what is anime, why you like it, what anime you like. And she showed me that anime, Mirai Nikki. It was the first one I ever watched. It's pretty average. It's decent. Let's say it's decent, but it's a really kind of teenager anime to watch. It's like, maybe if I have watched it like now that I'm grown up, it's alright. I didn't finish it.
No.
No, it's alright.
It's like a romance, no? Kind of.
But the thing is, romance with like science fiction. But the thing with the romance is like it's a really twisted romance. Like the girl only wants him to be with her, so if he's not with her, he shouldn't be alive. You know. So the girl's like, if you are unalive, then you will be with me forever, because you will live in my heart and some that time of shit. So it's like he has to fight with other people that wants to unalive him, and then also like his best ally, that is her, the lady, the pink hair lady, also wants to kill him because he talks with other women. Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Super toxic.
Yeah, really
Super
toxic. How about you?
The first anime, it's hard to remember, but I want to say it's Fairy Tail that got me into anime. At the time when I was a kid, I loved superheroes.
Yeah.
And I loved showing powers, you know, Hulk transforming,
Yeah.
Iron Man shootings, plasma
Beams.
lasers, his beams. And as I was scrolling on Facebook, Fairy Tail showed up. I didn't know it was Fairy Tail at the time, but I saw a guy, Natsu. They were it was the pool scene. I don't know if you've seen it. They're just, it's like, I forgot, they went through a whole arc and then now they're relaxing. They're in the pool.
Yeah.
It's a whole pool house.
Yeah.
And somebody froze the water. And I'm like, oh damn, somebody has those
Oh,
powers.
yeah,
and then Natsu comes in to try to melt the ice.
To melt the ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they two are rivals, like the ice and the fire.
Oh, yeah, that's
Natsu
right.
is the
it
fire.
was gray.
Gray is
Natsu.
the ice one, yeah.
Yeah, and then when I saw that, I'm like, wow, I want to watch more of this. And I tried to find out what the name was. It took me a while, but I found out it was Fairy Tail. But I didn't start watching Fairy Tail. I only watched like clips on YouTube.
Oh,
the
yes.
first anime I watched was Rakudai Kishi no Cavalry.
You know the name in English or Spanish?
I do not.
Because I think I recognize it, but I'm not sure.
It has something to do with swordsman. It's a short anime.
Okay.
12 episodes.
I think I know which one is it.
It kind of got weird around the 6th, 7th episode. Not just that episode, just the scene.
Okay.
The rest of it, I loved it. And it was the protagonist has a sister.
Okay.
And the sister, she hasn't seen her brother in a long time. She goes up to him and kissed him.
Okay.
Okay. And I looked at it, I'm like, Oh
What?
heck
I mean,
no.
the thing is like, yeah, the anime. That's why some people like nowadays not that much, but that's why some people used to have a really bad image of anime, because out of nowhere it gets really weird.
Yeah.
Because they have a thing with sisters, with like
Yeah.
cousins, with
Yeah.
all of those kind of things.
Especially sisters. I know there's an anime. I don't know the name, but it's the guy in love with the sister, I guess. And at the end of the anime, they get married.
I think that's not. They're white haired. White haired.
I don't know.
Because that reminds me of Yosuga no Sora. That's a fucked up anime. Because that anime has like different roots. So like the first, let's like 12 episodes. So it has like four and four. So the first four episodes is like the root when the guy ends up with his best childhood friend. The next route is like when he ends with a friend of the school. And the last route, that is like the most watched route, and the people like the most, I don't know why, is when he ends up dating and marrying his sister.
So weird.
So it's weird. And it's a good anime until you reach the last arc. The last arc is like, why? Where did this come from? It's weird.
There are some animes I don't know the name of, but
He knows. He
some
just
people
doesn't want to say.
Some people might know it. There's an anime where the girl, the whole anime is okay, you know,
Okay.
during the first, not the first, but most of those episodes except the last episode. The last episode it took a hard turn.
Okay.
I think it was the I don't know if it was the protagonist, the guy. He likes a girl, and this girl likes him. At the end,
Mm-hmm.
that girl that liked him killed him because he cheated on her.
Oh, that's not High School Days?
Is it High School Days?
That he chopped his...
It was in the rooftop. I think that she killed him.
Yeah, I think so. That they're like kids, like they're teenagers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it took
yeah.
a hard turn. I did not expect that.
Yeah, because he always, like, the whole anime is like him about being like between two women. Like he's like being the boyfriend of one of them, but then he goes and has like an affair with the other one. But they're like friends, the three of them.
Yeah.
So she ends up knowing about it, and she kills him. And the end of the anime is like she carrying with his head in the bag, like to the sunset or some shit like that.
That's
Pretty weird.
a messed up
Pretty
anime.
weird. And that's the kind of anime you will watch like 14 years old, because you have no internet supervision and you don't know what the fuck you're watching.
Speaking of supervision, whenever there's an anime scene where the girls are in bikinis,
Yeah.
my family comes.
Yeah!
But whenever there's like you know a scene that actually matters, you
Yeah.
know, like Naruto
Sure,
talking to
sure.
the guy, you know, something nice.
Bro,
They come in watching.
I remember once
Triple X.
I was watching an anime that it was like, I don't know, about gears doing magic or something like that. And I remember there was one, the typically beach episode, and they were like in bikinis and stuff, but like, I don't know, the usual. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, they have this like sudden mission of killing an octopus that was in the water. And the octopus start taking the clothes of the girls.
Oh, you talking about Assassination Classroom?
No, because it's explicit. Like they suddenly
Oh,
take off the
explicit.
top, and I was seeing everything. And my mom walks in, and I was like, I swear to God, I didn't know this anime had these kind of scenes. And my mom was like, okay, see you later. And she just goes. I was like, what? Why? Because the anime was normal, like not in explicit in the terms of blood and shit, yes, but not like nudist scenes. And then suddenly one episode they just take off the clothes of half of the, like even the guys were also like without pants and shit. I was like, what the fuck? What am I watching? And I just left it in that episode.
I just
Yeah, I just was like, hell no, I'm out of here. So it's always like that.
Yeah, out of the big three anime,
Mhm.
who's the big three to you?
The big three to me is, the 2010s big three was like Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece. Because if you go back, then you have Dragon Ball, you have Dragon Ball, I don't know what else. But Dragon Ball has like other animes like are a little bit more contemporary to it. Like, you know, in the 90s, there was another kind of animes that were big.
Mm-hmm.
But in the 2005 to 2018 or shit, it was like those three: Bleach, Naruto, and... Let's say the big three is Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece, and above it is Dragon Ball. Just because it's Dragon Ball. You know, like the first anime... I mean, I will say, now that I know I already say the first anime I watched was Mirai Nikki, but I will say the first anime I watched was Dragon Ball. Like, I just didn't recognize it as an anime. Because I used to watch it in television, so I thought it was another cartoon.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Makes sense. Yeah.
So then when I understood about anime and knew about Mirai Nikki and things, I was like, oh, this is anime because it comes from Japan.
Mm-hmm.
And I connected the dots. I connected the dots. But there, because of that, because I got the exposure of actual anime that is not like a really mainstream and big like Dragon Ball or Naruto, something like that. Even back then, I thought One Piece was a shit show. I thought it was like about a farmer guy that could stretch himself.
Farmer guy.
Because I saw the little hat, and it was like, that's a straw hat. So it's like maybe you're in the farm doing random things, and the animation was really... The clips I used to see in YouTube, it was like from the early anime days. It was like the 99 episodes, the first 10 episodes. It looked pretty like old. So I was like, this should be a really shit anime about a guy who stretches. So I was like, that's awful. And then I'm here.
But One Piece has a good world building.
It's amazing. For me, it's amazing.
It has a lot of things, but what's the author's name?
Eiichiro Oda.
He's doing very well with how much he has. He's doing well connecting the dots.
Yeah, because that's really difficult.
Also, I haven't watched a lot of episodes. The arc that I watched from One Piece was Dressrosa arc.
Right.
And right now I'm like in the first 40 episodes, trying to go through all the stories.
And Dressrosa is really long.
But I don't get why people don't like it, even though I know it's long, but that shouldn't be a reason to hate it.
No.
Also, the story is good
I think
in different arcs.
what people complains the most is not even like because it's long, just because it's long, but it's because the pacing of the anime. For example, Dressrosa is stupidly long.
That's true.
You know, because there's scenes where, I don't know, they holding a cage that Doflamingo is closing, and it's like 4 episodes just you see random guys trying to hold the cage. Meanwhile, you want to see the fight between Luffy and Doflamingo, and because they have to work with the manga. So like the manga episode, like that guy's holding the cage is like 2 panels, but in the anime they need to fill the 24 minutes. So that's why sometimes they recycle some scenes to look. So like if you see edits on TikTok, like you can go and watch it, and they are like, I don't know. I go to the bathroom where it's like One Piece pacing. So it's like 14 scenes of the guy standing up from the chair and then walking, and then it's like 3 minutes of him just doing that to reach the bathroom with that music in the background. Exactly. I think it's that. And the thing with One Piece is like, because it's that long on the timeline of our life, like from 99 to now 25, it changed direction a lot of times. Like Oda is supervising everything, but they change directors. So some directors try to adapt 1 chapter of manga per episode, others adapt 2, others adapt 1.5. For example, now they're adapting just 1 episode. 1 manga chapter per anime episode. So sometimes the episodes feel like really short. Really, really short. Because of that. But then the pacing is good.
Yeah,
Pacing is not bad. That's the thing. That's what people complain.
Yeah, anime is still good.
Because I always say, if you watch One Piece, if you say One Piece is long, it's because you haven't watched.
Yeah,
If you watch it, you know it's like 1,000 episodes and you don't have the half of the answers of what is going on.
Yeah, and the beginning is pretty slow. Like, you don't get all those power-ups at the end.
Yeah,
Everybody wants to get to the power-up.
Like the first power-up is like in episode 300.
But you gotta go through all that because there's so much story that goes into it and so much information that you need to get before you get to the other episodes.
Yeah.
Like Dressrosa arc, I don't know how I got into that, but I'm like, I want to see this. I want to see more of this. And the Coliseum fights.
They're very nice.
Yeah, I enjoy
very
those.
nice.
That's why it kept me so hooked because there's so many fights.
Bro, and
going on.
the final fight with the Flamingo, like Law against the Flamingo, Law and Luffy against the Flamingo is really good. It's one of my favorite fights.
Honestly,
You should watch it too.
I like Dragon Ball too.
I like it
I
a
like
lot.
the old Dragon Ball.
Me too. I enjoy Super. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy it. But the classic ones is just different.
Cause I don't know, it's the animation that really gets to me. Like Demon Slayer, not Demon Slayer, Seven Deadly Sins.
Bro, that
The
anime
first
was
two
so
seasons,
good.
the
It was
first two
so
seasons was like the story was matched with the animation, but then in like the third season and all the rest of them, the animation was so below and just made the story so horrible. The story was good,
The
but
story
the
is
story
good, but
just it needs to
unwatchable.
match the animation too.
Yeah. Unwatchable. That thing was horrible.
Like Freyren, dude. Freyren.
Frieren is
The
amazing.
story and the
The
animation
animation,
is
It's
phenomenal.
on point.
I love Solo Leveling. No, Freyren should have won.
Yeah, Frieren should have
Should
won.
have won Anime of the Year.
Yeah, because Solo Leveling is good, but I think like the same, like the war in Frieren and what's going on is like I think more deep than Solo Leveling.
So Solo Leveling has a good story.
Yeah,
The lore, they need to work a little bit more on the lore. 'Cause
yeah.
there's like a lot of things. A lot of
But the
questions
story like overall is like pretty consistent, and the evolution of the character is like pretty reasonable. You
Yeah.
know.
It's just that in the show, they cut off a lot of parts from the
From the
manga.
manga, I haven't read the manga, so I don't know.
I read it and I loved it. The last few chapters really got to me. The old guy. I don't know if you watched the Solo Leveling.
Yeah, I've watched Solo Leveling. The anime.
The old guy,
Yeah.
the CEO.
The CEO of the Hunter Association.
Association. Yeah, that guy. Really made me cry.
Okay.
But yeah,
I was gonna tell you to just close up your initial idea. I tried to watch Fairy Tail, but bro, I'm on chapter 18.
you're in chapter 18
Yeah.
of manga.
Of no, Fairy Tail.
Oh, Fairy Tail. Yeah, I didn't really watch Fairy Tail like that.
You told me that.
I
You
watched
just watched
it.
clips.
Yeah, I watched clips, but I did watch the final season.
Oh,
But
what?
it's because I already watched like I don't need to watch the episodes.
I
because
get you.
Because with the clips,
With the
I
clips, you
already
already
know
know the whole
everything
story.
that was going on. I already know. I did watch the season before that one. It was I forgot which one it was, but it was when they were fighting demons.
Oh, I have no idea. Like I only know about the 18 episodes I watched. That's all I know. And I know they're currently like in the last season, that the 100-year quest or something. I know about that too because I seen some clips.
I'm not watching that.
But the thing is that I ended up watching for it. I'm really slow. Like I watch one episode per every 3 months or something like that because I don't like it that much. And my friend of mine is really a huge fan of Fairy Tail, and he tells me like it gets good. Like it's the same with One Piece. You just have to advance a little bit on the story, and it gets really good. But the thing is like I don't know, the character I hate it. For example, Gray, that freaking joke of him losing his clothes every 5 seconds. I hate that joke.
Not even 5 seconds.
Like,
most of the fights he has.
yeah, in the 5 seconds he puts his clothes and lost them again. I just hate it. I don't know why. I can't stand it. So that just gets in my mind, and I can just watch the anime. But my point was like, no, I forgot my point.
Then you
That
watched
very-
18 episodes.
I remember my point now. I made my friend watch One Piece, and I told him I'm gonna watch Fairy Tail. He's up to date with One Piece, so he
It's up
watched
to date.
1,100 episodes, and I just watched 18 episodes of Fairy Tail. So I'm a monster,
I'm a
but a monster that introduced him to Pickens.
But at the end of the day, everything is personal preference.
I mean that's true.
Not just anime, but everything.
But everything
is
is
personal preference. But in anime, some people like this, some people don't like it. But I think there should be a reason why you don't like it.
Yeah,
Like,
you
just
cannot
not
just
to
hate it
hate
because of hate
because
it.
people hate One Piece because it's One Piece, not
Yeah.
because the pacing, because the
It's
animation.
animation.
No, because it's just
It's
the name One
yeah,
Piece.
One
They don't
Piece.
like it. Like I don't like Dragon Ball because well, I like Dragon Ball, but not love it. I
Okay.
can't love it because Goku's a bad father, man. He's a bad example for people.
The best father is Piccolo.
No, Vegeta. He's the best father.
No, I mean he's a.
Bro, did you see the new season? Oh! Where they go to the demon world?
Yeah, the Daima.
Daima, yeah.
Yeah,
Dragon Ball Daima. Vegeta, freaking Bulma.
Bro, Bulma's like.
I'm not gonna give you sugar unless you come back to me. And that boy, on the fix, came back.
Yeah.
He's a great husband too.
Yeah, that's a great.
All he cares about with his wife,
exactly.
his needs.
That's true. I mean, yeah, I will say Vegeta is a really good father. Piccolo is a really good parental figure, like guardian figure.
Yeah.
I will say.
Yeah. Also, they overuse Goku. That's why I don't like Dragon Ball. They overuse.
Bro, yeah, I think the transition they were doing in the Cell Saga with Gohan, it was the right call, but I don't know, they just chicken out of it in Buu Saga because.
Yeah, after the Cell Saga, Gohan should have.
Like a step as the like strongest one, you know, and like focus the story.
Even they said Gohan will be stronger than Goku.
Yeah, every time they say like Gohan he had the potential, but just because of his mom that put him to study, it's like.
Well, she's a great mom.
No, she's a great mom. Like she wanted a normal life for Gohan, and
Yeah.
Gohan didn't want to fight, so he wanted a normal life.
That's honestly kind of relatable.
Yeah.
With Gohan, but man, he's just an underused character.
Yeah, and I like how they try to use. For example, this movie. You watch the movie when he transforms in Beast mode.
Oh, Beast! No, I haven't watched it.
It's a nice movie.
Yeah.
It's a nice movie. You should watch it. The animation is really good, even though it's like kind of 3D.
Yeah.
It's really good animation, and it's amazing. And for what I get from that movie, the new guy that took over Toriyama, Toyotaro, he's going to use him more, like as a main character with Goku and Piccolo. They're trying to use the three of them. I mean, and Vegeta, of course, but.
Vegeta should have also been like a main character.
Yeah, I hate how he gets treated every time because he arrives to the battle. I'm about to beat everybody, and then he gets knocked out in the first.
Slapped and
if you watch all the fights, he ends up receiving one punch and holding his arm. When you see Vegeta holding his left arm, you know he's done.
They always treat him so poorly in the anime. They need to do more with Vegeta.
Yeah.
Like in the Dragon Ball Super. Honestly, I think it should have been Vegeta at the end with Goku. Frieza.
I like the choice of Frieza because of that past of like Frieza having this thing with the science.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like was like a smart move.
But I also love that they added Android 17.
Yeah, that was a good call. A pretty good call. And also like I like how Vegeta even had like his moment of like beating the guy with the mustache is bald. I don't remember his name. And I don't remember his name. But that was a nice fight with Vegeta going blue ego evolution, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
I think it was Blue Ego is the name of like the official name of it is Blue Ego.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because apparently having destruction of God's powers, like you can't get rid of those unless you have destruction powers yourself.
Exactly.
But Vegeta, he didn't have destruction powers, like, and he got rid of those.
That's the thing. That's the moment. I mean, we haven't seen that because they haven't adapted in anime, but that's the moment when Bills saw him as like destruction god.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the manga now he used the same earring as Beerus.
Oh, really?
And so like Beerus adopt Vegeta as like his destruction successor. Like I don't know how to name him because he's not gonna become a god, but he's like the destruction spiritual successor of Beerus. And Goku is the successor of Whis. Because you know, they say that Whis is like that too, because he always have the Ultra Instinct activated. And when he saw Goku, that's why he goes with him. So that's why he.
But I don't think the angels have Ultra Instinct.
No, let's not say Ultra Instinct, but like he can teach it, he understands it. So that's why Whis like focus on Goku now and Bills focus on Vegeta. And Bills starts to teaching Vegeta the destruction abilities, like the Hakai and shit. That destruction thing he used with the. I think in the manga Vegeta uses it.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. For something.
For something.
I don't know. Maybe for a plushie. I don't know.
I mean, it's hot, man.
Now you feel it? I cooled down.
I've been feeling it a little bit. I think maybe because I have this hair.
Maybe. But maybe you're more used to it. I'm not used to the heat of. I've been here 3 years. I'm not used to the summer of California.
Have you watched Black Clover?
No, I watched the clips. I watched the fights, like the well animated fights, and it looks so sick. But I never started. You have?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing. I'm just waiting on the final season.
You gotta take some time.
Yeah.
Because the manga is still like.
Hope the anime. It always comes down to the animation when it comes to these animes, especially the ones that have powers. Yeah. Now, if it's romance, okay, it's worst animation. You know, it's more about the story than.
Yeah, it's more about the story.
Like, have you seen the Dragon Maids?
Yeah.
Their fight scenes?
That's amazing. That's an amazing anime.
And the studio doesn't even work on fights like that.
No, that's Kyoto Animation, I think. No, they don't work on.
Yeah, they produce a very good fight.
Twice, like in both seasons. I think so. And a movie's coming too.
Have you seen Clevatis?
Clevatis?
Yeah, it's new.
No. You told me about it. No, I haven't watched it.
Yeah, so I said if Clevatis had the same pacing and the same animation as Fragrant, Clevatis could be anime of the year.
Okay.
Because the story is that one of the main beasts, he tries to find out if humans are worth letting them live.
Okay.
And he destroys the whole town.
Mm-hmm.
And what's left of the town was a little baby.
Yeah.
A mom and a baby. And the mom says, hey, take this child. And he's like, why should I take this child? And she said, you're gonna find out why we humans are worth letting live. And she dies after that. Or I can't say
pretty dramatic.
Dies, but
yeah, she parts from this world.
She exits her eyes. And the baby's crying and all that, and then the beast takes it.
Yeah.
And that's how the story starts, is he is gonna go on a journey with the baby
to find
until the baby turns 18 to see if humans are letting them worthy of their life.
That's a good point.
And that's a good how do you say,
like
topic for the show. And if it had like Fragrant, when they're going on a journey and they're seeing what the places that Fragrant has been to, and now her how do you say, her students, I guess, are the ones that are now living that story now. And it just comes out, it connects so perfectly. And Clevatis should do something like that. Not like exactly, but they're walking from town to town, I don't know, helping a farmer out, like the little thing. What I like about Fragrant was the little things mattered.
Yeah.
They were cleaning a beach.
Yeah.
There was no fight scene. It's just cleaning a beach.
Or when they clean the statue of Himmel.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the lady just loved the statue.
Yeah, exactly. See, the little things matter, and that's why I think Fragrant should have won. Because the little things matter.
The little things matter. And it's so funny, like at the end of the season, where that this elf, the great elf, conceives like whatever witchcraft we want, and fucking Fern gets the washing your clothes.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's an amazing spell and very useful.
Yeah.
If you are like an adventurer, like if you're a traveler, they don't have fucking washing machines.
No.
And they have to wash it maybe in the river. So now
by hand.
But now she just goes boop, and now you see everything's clean.
It's clean.
It's stupid, but it's really smart. It's like a really good point of view.
Yeah, but also it's like it's not even about fighting. It's magic.
It's like the story's about Fury realizing like he should pay more attention to his connections.
Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna compare it to the Cleotis, but it's kind of different.
It's kind of different.
Because Fragrant, she doesn't. When she talks to him, she's like, oh, when they were looking at the stars,
Yeah.
and they're like, hey, this won't happen for another 50 years, and I know a spot that I can take you guys.
Yeah.
And him was like, if we live to see it or something.
Yeah.
When they got very old
Very
when
old.
the second time they saw it.
Yeah. Exactly. That's the thing,
And
and
but
that's when
after-
she realizes that she like misused her time with them.
Exactly.
And that's when she comes in this journey to like understand and make those connections more valuable to her, and understand that the time, even if it's tiny for her, it matters for the others and obviously for her.
Exactly. There's a scene that I'm gonna say like I'm a romance guy, kind of.
No, me too. Me too.
I love the scene where Himmel tells Fragrant that he'll buy her a ring. And he gets her the ring, or she chooses a ring.
She chooses the ring.
But she didn't know what she chose.
Yeah.
Then it means
Eternal love.
Yeah. And so when they were walking, the scene cuts into Himmel going in front of Fragrant,
Yeah.
and then he
Drops in the knee.
Yeah, he drops into a knee and gives her the ring.
And puts his on. Wait, that freaking church and
The clock.
The clock.
Meaning-
the background.
Meaning that the only thing standing between them is
It's
time.
time.
That
Amazing.
was chef's
Amazing.
kiss right there.
And then they'll tell you that explicitly. Like, you have to watch everything and understand that. Because the scene is just him putting the ring. But when you analyze and see the clock, see everything, is yeah.
But honestly, you know something funny, bro?
Wow.
Fragrant is a pervert, bro.
Why?
Because she's 1,000 years old.
That's
And him was like 30.
That's true. She was like 5, but she was like, yeah, almost 1,000. More than 1,000.
Yeah, and
And she's
fell-
like 30, and he's like 30.
She fell in love with him later, man.
That's fucked up.
She's a
That's even worse. She realized she was in love with him when he's dead.
But it's crazy though, he fell in love with her when he was a kid.
Yes.
And everything like just goes back around.
Yeah.
That, yeah, Fragrant is a really
It's a
good
really
show.
good. I remember when I saw the first clips, I watched the animation. I was like, "Oh, that animation is good. I'm gonna watch it because of the animation and see the story." Bro, the fucking first chapter, you're like crying. when he goes from this world, and she realizes, and she starts crying. You're
Yeah.
like, no.
And then the priest
Yeah.
is gone
Yeah.
as well. And then she starts crying as well.
She's like crying too, but she
I
got Fern
understand.
in exchange.
Yeah, she got Fred. But also, I forgot the dwarf's name.
The dwarf's name, I don't remember.
But he doesn't have much left.
No, he's also close to
Being X-eyes.
eyes.
There's another show, since we're talking about magical. It's called Jobless Reincarnation.
Oh, I love that.
I love that because the past, isekais get so repetitive, but this isekai, the past matters
Yeah,
in the protagonist.
yeah. It affects him directly and how
Yes.
he works in that world to be a better person, a better version of himself.
Exactly.
I mean, as much as he
have
can.
you read the manga?
Yes.
You read the manga?
Yeah.
So you already know what happens after, right?
I'm catch up to the line novel.
Do you know the ending? Yeah.
It has an ending?
Yeah, it's already ended.
I think so. I know like the story at the end is going to be about his daughter.
Do you want me to spoil it?
Yeah.
It's a spoiler warning now.
Spoiler alert!
I don't know if it's a spoiler. Because it's already out there, bro.
I mean, yeah, but if you haven't watched it, it's a spoiler.
Because I know some people just watch the anime, they don't read manga.
That is exactly.
So I guess for the anime watchers, it's a spoiler warning.
Yeah.
So, at the end,
No.
what's his name? Do you remember his name?
Rodius?
Rudy's. Yeah. Alright. I'm so difficult with names.
No,
'cause I watch so much-
I'm super good with names in anime.
I'm not.
Then I go to
I just
practice,
know
and
the
every
guy-
every practice I'm like, hey, what's your name? Something like that.
I just know the guy with red hair, the one with the cool clothes. That's how I know.
Yeah,
But Rudius-
Rudius Grey Rat.
At the end, yeah, Grey Rat. Rudy's at the end, when he dies, he
Oh yeah.
the man child, the God child, or God man child, I don't know.
Yeah,
Or
the god, the human god.
the human God, yeah,
I think it's
something like that.
I mean, in Spanish is Dios de la humanidad. No, like humankind god, something like that.
Something like that.
The white god, the white body god, because it's white, doesn't have nothing.
So when Rudius died, he sees him before Rudius.
Yes, yeah, no, I remember it. I remember.
Yeah, and he started talking mad smack on Rudius.
Yeah.
Saying like, "Hey, I'm about to ruin your family."
The best part. I mean, at least you have